there's my walk. Yeah, that's some better days. Okay, so I've been mishing around for about an hour and 45 minutes with this, and I've finally got it done to the point where, yeah, I was like, I sat in it the first time I put it up and it just folded. I got hit in the head with the crossbeam. But yeah, I tied it, because I've only got one tripod at the side, and then it's actually sitting against a thin tree over this side. It's all anchored down by rocks. See, it's just a V shape in that tree, and I've put that into the corner of the tree to stop it from pushing this way. And then I've got this basic tripod here with the crossbeam tied to it, and I've got my hammock set up in there, which is awesome because I've never been able to set it up here before. And I've got a nice spot for the river deep over that side. I've got an eddy over there and then like 2 eddies down there on either side. So I'm just gonna chill here, fish pretty much all night right on this bank. I love it. I'm so happy. So basically all I need to make it freestanding is one more tripod and then just set it in, and it's awesome. But that's for another time. I just wanted somewhere to rest my weary eyes tonight. So there's my view for a wake up. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get a fire going, and then I'm gonna start setting up my fishing rod. I've got all my kit dumped over there. Like, I was gonna put it there, but then I seen I had another tree. Like, I've got all the everything sticking to my wool jumper. This is mental. Really, with frames like this, it means we can camp on any beach we want. I nearly fell over there. Fire's going. I've got no bricks to put around it. I'll do that later if need be. Rod's set up pretty much, just got to get the hook and the wire threaded through and everything. 10-foot rod. Right, so I'm pretty much here again. I've got my tiny little hook. And my maggots are there. I'm going to get some hooked on, not that you want to see that gross process. And I'm going to get casted in and see how it goes. Got a little stand on the go for my fishing rod. Result. Fire's burning nicely. I'm going to get some sausages on. Some sausage rolls. I'm loving this little makeshift camp. So what I'm going to do is just keep on casting in the little eddy over there and leave it. Took a float off too and put a little bit more weight on it so it sinks and stays where I put it. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to find some spikes for my sausage. I got excited there. I thought it was moving. It just did like a massively like bend and then went back again. I don't know if it's just the current hitting my wire or there's a fish grabbing the maggots. Please be a fish. I want a fish. I maybe shouldn't be so close to the bank. They'll probably see me. I've got some Cumberland sausage on and I've got some tiger rolls, which I'm looking forward to. I'm just going to cook this while I'm potting around and fishing, and want to make some coffee because we all love the coffee. Fairly pouring down. See the misty rain. It's not too pleasant like. I'm alright in my full Gore-Tex. Just keep on turning the sausage. Got some nice tiger rolls. That for a campsite roll. Love it. Oh, it's hot. Amazing. I love Cumberland sausage. So I don't actually drink alcohol. So one of my treats is Vimto. I love it. There's a stone beach camp. I'm just up from it, just because this is quite low and I'm on top of a hill there. Just that's a nice rock there. Shame it's sandstone, want naught to do with that. Ah, drizzle. It's still a beautiful night though. So it's pretty much almost pitch black. There's a fog coming in too. I've got mini fishing snap lights to put on the end of my line. I'll show you one in a second. Fire's proper putting out real heat, which is good. And everything in my hammock's dry too, which I'm even happier about. So that's one of the snap lights there. That's just a rubber that goes around it. In a second. So it's there. It's a little rubber. I assume that's how it goes. I'm just totally making it up as I go along. As for my hammock setup, because I'm not using all this tarp, I can just close them as a door on each side. It's doing the job. And those little snap lights are awesome because I can see where I'm casting now. Just follow the glow. Just hope it doesn't scare the fishies. Beach fire's a monster. I'm like standing like a metre away from it with my back to it, just doing a bit of spin fishing now. And I can feel the heat like. That's pretty much the inside where it's anchored to. Just tied it round the tripod. And because this crossbeam's tied to here, it doesn't pull in. Now I've got one of these. Quite nice drinks. I robbed them off Adam. I robbed two. This is the second one. I'm still fishing. Fire's low. It's like midnight now. So yeah, I want to keep on going for a couple of hours. Look at this! Look at this! My very first fish! It's just a little tiny trout. Oh, awesome! I'm going to actually put that back just because it's really, really small. That is brilliant! Oh, oh. Yes! There be fish in that river. So I've got a massive fire going now. I've set that fish free again, took the hook out its mouth and let it go. I'm down here, just cast it in to another little quiet spot close on this side, just because that seemed to be where I caught the last one, just out the current. So yeah, I'm going to stay up for a bit longer, I think. Been encouraged to carry on. I put loads of stones around the fire too, as you can see. Chuffed to bits I caught a fish. Even though it was tiny, it's still my fish. Took photographs for proof just in case people don't believe me. Chilling in my hammock now. I'm going to get a couple of hours sleep and get up sharp in the morning and carry on fishing. See if we can get another fishy. We'll catch you all in a bit. Well, slept like a baby. It's like 4 AM, so I'm going to get up and check my fire and check my line. Rod's gone mental, he's just completely pulled out the stand. I'm going to reel this bad boy in, see what I've got. Now that is a lot bigger than the last one. Look at the size of that. Some fishies. This is awesome, huh? Can't believe the size of that. So I've took the hook out of its mouth without any damage. And yeah, there's no point in cutting it up if I don't need to. Awesome. I am chuffed to bits. That's 2 fishies. 2 fishies. Birds are all going mad. They're all excited because I caught that big fish. I've rebaited and cast back in. See if I can catch out else before I hit the cobbles. Hammock and tarp did good last night, like. Chuffed with that. Two fishes. Nice light breakfast. I've got some porridge with a golden syrup one. And some coffee. Pretty much light now. It's just while I was potting around fishing last night, just putting in stones around it. Yeah, I'm gonna get my head torch off. I'm gonna start packing up my setup. Got my sleeping bag and all that down. Just my hammock and my tarp to put away pretty much now, and the little bits around it. Can't believe this is going to be my best spot now because I've caught 2 fish here. Chuffed a bit. I found that it's like the current's over there, so if you stay just in the side bit around here, that's kind of where I'm going, because it goes down in the shelf and it's quite deep, as you can see, like the rim. not worse than putting a wet tarp away. Woo. Is everything packed? I'm just going to sort the fire out now. Got a bottle of water there to dump on it. I could just get some more from the river if need be. It's my frame taken down also, and I've stashed it away for another time. It's pretty much where I was. Foam. It's jelly, looks like a jelly. Enjoyed my trip this time, chuffed to bits with caught fish. And then let them go again. No doubt I'll get some stick for that. Why don't you cook it? I had porridge. Pointless carrying it all the way out. You know, I'll get there. Well guys, that's me again for this trip. See you all soon, hope you enjoy.